Yo guys, I am back this time with some more Sofera. Last time, apparently, I put these people in a pen and then I forgot about them for like months because doing an internship is great. I honestly don't feel like continuing work on the ship also. I don't think these doors were supposed to be on like the same side and like do the whole thing. They were supposed to close unanimously and open unanimously in the opposing direction so that they looked cool, but you'll come to see that me and looking cool don't really meet very much. As you can see with this little dirt hut that I have for my first house with odd trapdoors, and that boat. You know what, we're going to, oh no, what's the best way to make a mega structure? We are going all in and destroying this entire world. We are going to, no. I know the best way to make a mega structure. It's infinite production. You need to corporatize everything. Why do you think that AAA games can be produced so often? Do you think they make a new FIFA every year because they put in effort and work? No. They corporatize it. They streamline it. You know what they do? They made an exporter tool for their old engine that puts it into the new engine that comes out every other year and just run the textures through an AI upscaler and do it like that. You guys are about to get AI upscaled to the max because we need resources. Honestly, it feels kind of weird that it's easier to make an iron farm than it is to make a tree farm. You have to go through and make like the TNT thing, and then there's not even a fully automatic tree farm. It's only semi-automatic. Crazy how we're treating farms like guns. We managed to turn Minecraft into America. Think about that. The game is about being free and doing what you want. America is about being free, the land of the free. Now that, well, that's the motto at least. If it's agreeable, wait a second, I filled this in already. Did I revert to an older version on accident? I might have reverted to an older version. Very well on accident. I'm gonna check. Okay, I was wrong. I did a perfectly good job of managing my world save data state. I'm gonna build a serious house now. I don't know. I just need to, this is sad. I'm gonna get an item sorting mod because how do you solve all your problems? You don't. You install a mod that does it all for you and then wonder why you're bored of over-efficienting the game. There we go. That's a pretty nice word in my opinion. I think speedrunning would be a pretty valid way to play this, just because of the fact that if I speedrun it, I can gain access to some. Whoa. Why does it feel uneven now? It just feels uneven because of the torches, I guess. I picked a good shader. I definitely did. I never know how to build a house. You know what? I've never built like a tower. I think that would be a pretty good build. I just need to block it out. So I think it needs to be very even, but also asymmetrical, if that makes sense. The even asymmetry, you know, it's like those people that do art and then they talk about it like it's this elegant thing, and then it's like, yeah, no, bro, it's not that elegant. I just slap paint on a canvas and people think it's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. I think this works, actually. I think this should work. Yeah, by making a multi-story home, I can always upgrade it, and then I'll have the very top be this, like, cool convention of blocks. A convention of blocks, yes. Convention of blocks. We have a small issue. Do I build the walls here? How about I build the walls here like this, and then I go in one. People are going to actually kill me for this. Why did you place the blocks like that? You don't get to complain. This is not your build. You definitely get to cry, though. Please cry. Please don't cry. I promise I'm not doing this to offend anybody. I'm just really bad at building, and this is the consequence of that. Very useful bridge, you guys see. I guess I can do like a fence door. I forgot how to do it, but it was pretty simple. Getting rained on is also pretty simple. It's just when the rain wants to destroy your feelings, it goes high. Now, we want the opposite of this. We want this one because then we can do that. And then we can do this. Now that, of course, looks really bad. But if we grab 2 of these, and I'm guessing we don't already have carpet. I probably should have just grabbed some from the village, but I'm not going to go all the way over there. Then it becomes a matter of placing a button. We'll place it right there. There we go. It's so stupid. Oh, well, I don't even need it, but it's like, it's such a you know what? I love it. That's perfect. We're gonna go with that design. It's such a stupid door concept. People are actually gonna start thinking that I'm going out of my way to do like one of those crappy montages where they're like, oh guys, look, I found diamonds. And then they just take out their stone pickaxe and start breaking it. And it's like extremely slow, like slower than usual. And they break it anyways, and then everybody cries, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just playing the game. I'm playing the game. I don't know why y'all hate. You know what? No, I can't even do this to myself. I can reserve these planks for higher floors, while the exterior will actually be built out of proper planks. I do want to make sure that I preserve the actual shape of it, but the blocks will all be regular blocks now. They will not be planks. Give me one moment. I finally replaced it all with wood, but now you'll never know if I ended up digging up those slabs under the whole contraption or if I left them there to haunt you in your dreams. Maybe if you guys ask in the comments, I'll let you know what I ended up doing. We have a roof. I think that's more than I can say about before. I did not have a roof, not even the slightest. Oh wait, no. No. I put a bad roof. My first roof was bad. My first roof was wrong. We will do this right, or we will do this not at all. Speedrunner bed strats. You slide off the bed. I don't know what aspect of the bed you're trying to speedrun if you're sliding off of it, but good luck to you, I guess. We have rainbows? And of course it goes from my pot of gold, my pot of iron, all the way to some random tree in the distance. Maybe there's something back there. Should I go to the end of the rainbow? I might do that in like a second here. I just need to convert a lot of this. We got like a stack, that's good. Into, wait, I have ladders as well, so I can actually climb up here. Well, okay, I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. Ooh, in fact, I don't know why there's a random log. You know what? People put random logs in their builds and it works. I don't know why I can't do it properly. But you are legally not allowed to criticize me for doing it because other people have done it successfully, and I'm going to get self-conscious if you guys bully me for it. There we go. Guilt trip you guys into liking it. How's that sound? I don't think anybody felt guilty about going, oh my god, bro, your building skills are trash. This is the truth. Also, while it is technically only a slab more, I do feel like, or yeah, like half a block more, I do feel like it definitely helps when your build is, or when your roof is a half slab taller than you actually need it. I obviously need all my floors to be at least 3 high, so I can jump around them, and then the extra half slab is so that I don't feel like I'm smashing my head against the concrete. Is my home made of concrete? No. Why did I say concrete? Because I thought of Concord, and I was like, you know what? I want to be a failure too. No. I don't think Sony's ever going to live that down. Like, I know some people have already forgotten about it. You have to wonder who, like, do all games from companies just come from like, ooh, I think this will make money? Or is it some guy who had massive dreams and, you know, originally it was a good idea and then it just got turned into a trash idea? Or was it always a trash idea and some guy's like, guys, I know how to make games. I know how to make game ideas. And then that's the result. We'll never know. It looks like it has a face. Hi guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're calling him Scriber. Scriber the house. Oh, now I have to add like, oh crap. Okay, now I have to do a full redesign. I want to give Scriber a hat. You know what? Hat or hair? Comment below. Hat or hair? Just comment one of those or like a type of hat. I'll give him a hat. That's what we're gonna do. I'm going to the end of the rainbow. The rainbow is technically gone, but the vision is still there. The idea of a rainbow still exists in my mind. And then I'll move into my actual house when, I mean, it's 5 blocks of like sliding stuff over. It's not that serious. The vision lied to me. There's pumpkins here. Oh my god, crazy discovery. You know how much iron it costs to make an iron golem? Well, it costs ya about 4 blocks. 4 times 9? I'm really good with math, so I do 9 times 5. That's 45. Take away 9. That's 33. It's a joke. 36. The problem is, in that case, of 36, and then you kill the golem, and what's the max number you can get? 5. So you get a 1/9 of the gold that you would normally get, around about like 8.2-ish. Hey, buddy, we're going to need you to calm down. This shipwreck better have a treasure map, because then I can get diamonds already. And that's, everybody knows that diamonds is how you beat Minecraft. The second you have diamonds, like the Ender Dragon is just like a second goal, and then what? Netherite, and then like your tertiary goal is the Wither. Like, the Wither's the last thing everyone does. Nobody fights the Wither. They get Nether, or they get diamonds, they kill the Ender Dragon, and they kill the Wither. Okay, I already ransacked this on the first episode, probably. And your boy is a goofy, and he's going in here again. Gosh. And of course I forgot my boat. Here, Mr. Dolphin. Here, Mr. or Mrs. Dolphin. Imagine I just trap it. I could actually just become a villain and trap everything that helps me. Everything. Oh yeah, they heard. They already knew my plan. They decided, you know what? This isn't worth it anymore. We don't want to be on camera. He's going to do a lot more than just. No, he's probably just going to put us in a cage. That's what they were thinking, and I'm like, I was thinking about it, but you know what? It's not worth the effort. I mean, if you walk into my cage, sure, but if you're going to just run away, natural selection, right? Too much effort for me. Okay, we're moving. Okay, we're going to organize the inventor of the Oris. I wish you could place the stone cutter upside down. You guys do not know how sick a stone cutter upside down would look. You don't, I promise. This annoys me so much, and I love it even more because of it. We're gonna live on the head of this man. Wait, is there even a center? There's not even a center. I don't know. There's no point in building diagonal buildings, because you can never place stuff correctly. We'll have our storage area at the bottom so we don't have to go all the way up for the loot. Give me the loot. And then, wait a second. You know what? I think that right here is a lot cooler. Well, it has the potential to be a lot cooler. Oh wait, never mind. It has the potential to not even work the way I wanted it to. Alright, so I kind of just want to have like a little water source right down here, and then you can go up here. As long as you're sprinting, you're fine. And then if you just jump down the middle, you are also fine. And then I might replace these two with like water elevators and de-elevators. Pretty sick stuff, am I right? But that's later in the game. I do feel like skeletons are still going to be annoying, so there's probably a way that I can negate them without having to sacrifice the stupidity that I chose to do in my house. This is going to be the most jank Minecraft build in existence. This is what I've chosen. You know what else I've chosen? To end this episode, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.